We're back.
Because we technically both still have one more video to upload. We just don't know how to download it off Messenger.
With another video, it's finishing off the questions we were going through. But yeah, if you look up Earthworm Jim, I thought that you were still in it.
Yeah, I didn't know I was.
But it's actually really good video. Or like, it's a good cartoon because it's funny as all get out.
Well, we got time to rant.
I don't care.
There we go.
I don't care because I'm just going on.
God,
Because Earthworm Jim is like the best thing ever, man. I mean, I swear, I love Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, we'll have
That's the only on VHS. I own all of them but one. I still haven't found that one.
Now you see my favorite one growing up, Little Creepers.
See now, believe it or not, until I got with their sister, I didn't even know what Little Creeper was.
Oh, I watched it all the time.
I never knew what it was. Now we own it, but
yeah, on
Actually,
VHS and DVD.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say on both VHS and DVD.
And I want to borrow it because it's been years since I watched it. I mean, years.
But I love them.
I mean, God. But yeah, I need to find the Rugrats so you can play it.
Two Chipmunks. That's either Chippendale.
It's Chippendale.
Yeah. Well, they also named. Because you have Chippendale, then you have their Chippendale or whatever they changed.
That ain't as
because your Chippendales are the old school stuff.
Last in the summer. These two characters are the stars of their own show, which is a spin-off of the classic movie The Lion King. Timon and Pumbaa.
Yep. Because it's Lion King 1.5.
Ain't no worries.
For the rest of your day. It's a problem-free philosophy.
I'm sorry, I could not remember how to say that word.
Say that one.
The worst part is you said it was coming soon. When they did the Spider-Man, you instantly said he'll be here.
Yeah. Sure.
The Mask, Green Lantern, Tarzan. God, it's been a long time since I even watched that.
Recess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Lunar Soldiers.
No, 5 girls.
Oh, it's the Sailor Moon shit.
Yeah. I never watched that. I was never big into that.
I think I watched one episode and said nope.
I was never really too big into that. So
I wasn't too. I actually started watching Bleach and One Piece.
Sabrina.
Yep.
Teenage Witch, Sabrina.
Angelica the Kid.
Touche.
Is that a spinoff off the Rugrats?
No. That's not an actual show.
These all should be real shows.
No. Angelica the Kid is not an actual show.
I'm gonna have to. Alright, guys, hold on.
We have proof point here.
Watch it bring up something not even Rugrat related. Be my luck, that's what it would, and I get a strike.
Right. Yeah, that is not. Yeah, I would. Yeah, exactly. That is not a show.
It probably was a show, but they're talking about like her.
Yeah, that is not a show. That is not a show and something that I would watch.
Me neither.
Because I'm pretty sure that's more a Japanese style.
I do too. Oh, we know this one. It's that dragon one, Dragon Tales.
Oh, yeah. Dragon Tales are good. Like, I used to love. Now, see.
Now, there's no way that's that old.
What? Yeah.
That movie is that old.
Early 2000s. Chicken Run.
That thing is that old.
Yeah, Chicken Run's like early 2000s. I mean, like early 2000s.
Jimmy Neutron. God, I need
I
to
remember watching Dragon Tales because my grandma and grandpa used to have the old rabbit ears on one of their TVs. And that was one of the channels you could get in really good. Mm-hmm. And that's what I always watched. I loved it.
I did too.
And then you would randomly get a dog show somewhere. It's like, where'd this come from? I want to watch cartoons.
I have fun. I know this.
Can you guess the name of this?
Let's see if you know this. Starts with an F. I don't know if you ever watched it.
Starts with an F.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
I bet it's Freakazoid.
I've never watched Freakazoid.
Oh, yeah, it's Freakazoid.
I've never seen that. I like that Beetlejuice beside him.
It is.
And so I've never seen Freakazoid.
Let's say that's definitely Beetlejuice.
I don't like to knock off Beetlejuice, but yeah, I get what you mean.
But no, that's definitely Freakazoid.
I've never seen Freakazoid. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It was out before I was alive. And quit playing before I was alive.
That says a whole lot. I was alive before you were alive.
It's probably 1980s. It was Mom's cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like a lot of your mom's cartoons, but that definitely ain't one of them.
Like I said, probably 1980s. Robotnik. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. Superior speed.
It just took me that long to read down to Robotnik.
Yeah. Probably should reread.
I don't. Yeah, you should probably read them out, but I don't read that fast. It takes me a while to get down to where I need to read at.
Which hit 90s cartoon shows features a persistent cat trying to capture a crafty mouse? Well, that's easy.
Garfield.
I don't think he's that persistent to catch a mouse.
I don't think he's that crafty either.
Especially since he has a friend that's a mouse.
That he pays off.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty well.
Pays off to keep all the other mouses away.
That's one.
Cartman and Kenny.
That's one thing I can honestly say I would love to own the complete series of. But you know how hard that would be?
I'd say it would take a long time.
Because they've made and made and made and made so many different ones. I own the new movie they made. I can technically say I've made the last two movies. I own the last two movies they made.
Got one more. They're bringing another one.
When they bring... What's the new one?
I don't know, but it's coming out.
I didn't know that. Because I know they made the one that... The new Tom and Jerry movie. The hotel one, you know, whatever.
Yeah, they got...
And then they made a cowboy one.
Yeah, and then they got another one.
See, well, I'm just saying the two that I know of. And I mean, both of them.
I think this one has the witches in it.
The Wizard of Oz?
No. The witches off the old cartoon.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
I like the bottom answer.
Touche. I guarantee it.
Oh, I almost messed up.
I seen that Red Runner kiting. I guarantee though they make it. I'll own it. Tom and Jerry, man.
I'm expecting it to be real good, especially if they keep it like the old ones was. Real the ghoulish fam. Guys, I have to read more. I mean, seriously. I mean, I don't think I need to ever read more.
Let me tell you. I'll tell you all you know.
I can do that now. I've trained my thumbs to do that.
Family.
I can also do it with my tongue.
I can do it with my fingers.
I can too.
Both.
I can too.
And what now? I'm holding my drink.
Can too.
Yeah.
Like I said, it took me a couple years, but I did it.
What's the next question?
This 90s hit series showcased two super brothers riding and saving other characters. What is this show?
Riding and saving characters. Riding and saving other characters?
Yep. I know it.
Off my brain, I could not tell you. To be honest with you.
Starts with an M.
Back. Starts with what?
An M.
Would have actually been something I would have watched.
I watched one episode and hated it instantly.
Yeah, probably
but
not.
you've played it. Multiple times. You own it. Starts with an M. You own it for the Switch.
Oh, Mario.
Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, I forgot that was a cartoon at one point in time.
Yep.
Bubby, you can get back.
There might be something that goes pop in there.
I don't get there.
As the son of Zeus, he assesses the strength to lift the earth and save the damsels. Who is he?
Kratos.
God, that... You said that.
Looks like crap.
But I got...
Like a crap. Wait a minute. Scroll back up there. That looks like a crappy Hercules thing.
Yes,
like,
it does.
Come on.
And Ursula?
No. Not Ursula. Hi. What?
Looks like backhills will be back in a second.
Want to fight? Fight.
Okay, guys. It's Hercules.
Yeah, it's Hercules.
And if you know who he fell in love with in the cartoon,
If you know how to pronounce your name, you're doing better than us.
yeah, that or just leave it in the comments. We don't know.
Yeah, wait.
That's a good chance to say leave a comment for us.
It's an old show that we've watched thousands of times, but that's one.
Ha! We knew it would come. We knew it. It's a digi. It's 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, but Digimon, like that was, like don't get me wrong, Pokemon, yeah, it was a big thing.
But Digimon
I
should
can't
have
believe
made it
Digimon
bigger.
did not get as big as Pokemon.
I can't believe it didn't get as big as Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes, because Digimon, like to me, myself, was so much better. Because it was, like, back then, it was, like, you know, technological.
Mm-hmm.
And look at what age we're living in now. Why is this not a big thing now?
Which technically it is back. They are making new episodes.
Well, yeah, but it's still not, like, a big thing.
It's starting to.
Well, yeah, but I figured it would already be, like,
yeah, I did
big
too.
thing. Like, you know, big. But it's not yet. And it just blows my mind. Because I used to love Digimon. Like, I would have killed to have half the stuff back then
that was
they had for Digimon.
dropped in 1999.
Yeah. I know, that's before you were born.
450 episodes.
I know, that's before you were born. I used to watch that crap.
Jeez.
I love Digimon, man.
Just read the first word.
Ariel?
Ariel lives under the sea with her animal companions
Oh, no,
and
I
her
never watched
father, the king. Which 90s show proves this?
I never cared to watch it until I got with your sister.
I mean, why try? It
No.
tells you.
No. You want to know something, though?
Why?
Yeah, if I want to make thousands of dollars, I could.
Oh, I know you can. I've seen it. And you and your dad talked about it a lot.
You're recording right now. Just for you guys to know, I own the original Little Mermaid
That's been misprinted.
VHS case, and it wasn't misprinted.
Well,
If you guys,
it wasn't.
If you guys know
compared to the new ones,
what makes the original Little Mermaid case so high dollar, I own it, and I love it for that.
Corella DeVille plotted to steal lots of puppies from the Dearly Farm.
Yeah.
Can you name the show? Now, I watched this a lot when I was younger. I loved it.
I watched 101, 102 Dalmatians,
I watched
101
them all.
London, or was London?
Yeah, I think so.
London. Yeah, I owned them all on VHS.
I did.
I did too until our house burned down.
Oh, yeah?
Woo.
I own Pokemon 2000 on VHS.
Yeah, no. You want to talk about owning Pokemon VHS? Whenever I actually bring our VHS down here, I got something for you to go through.
Back in the day, I bet I'd had more of them.
Pokemon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you had more than me back in the day.
And
I'm
if
talking about now.
I can ever find my cards,
I'm talking about now.
I bet I have a lot more cards than you
I
too.
bet you ain't got one worth more than me.
Oh, I bet I do. Really, my phone shut off.
Go ahead. Let's see, what's next?
I'll let you read this one because I already know what it is.
Name the 90s cartoon that make the person illiterate. Jesus Christ. A man on fire, an invisible woman, a rocky
Humanoid.
and
Ever-stretching man.
Stretch Armstrong?
I thought of that. Hold on.
touche.
I gotta block that out.
Touche.
You know, that's kind of cheating. They're
Touche.
telling you it's Fantastic Four right there.
I said, yeah. After I said that, I'm like, oh, wait, never mind. That's not 90s, though.
Fun fact, there are 4 different TV series of Fantastic Four. The third
Never
wave
mind.
of Fantastic Four
Never
hit the small screen as a major...
Yeah.
1996.
Yeah, never mind. I was thinking maybe.
Yeah, I was too
Never
at
mind.
first.
Because I said the movie didn't come out till like fucking mid 2000s. Yeah, touche.
Okay, that makes more sense now. Stanley Ipkiss finds this item in an antique show and becomes a cynical yet comical green-faced human. What did he find? Green-faced human thing. Antique show. You know it. You said it earlier.
I'm sure I know what it is. The name threw me off at first, but yeah, I already know what it is. As soon as I seen green face and antique.
That's what gave it away for me. with the green
yeah.
face.
And so at first, I was completely threw off, but yeah.
The 90s sitcom showcased a little boy and his family and represented the mind and childhood of the iconic American comedian Bill Cosby. Can you remember it? No.
Bill Cosby Show. Oh, Little Bill.
I never watched it.
I never actually did either. But it was one of them. It was between Franklin's episode.
We watched this not too long ago. The main character of the sick 90s cartoon was nicknamed Football Head. Can you name it? I don't think
No, and there are 3 different seasons or 3 different complete sets of him.
Did you ever get the second movie?
Yeah. I mean 2 of them.
No, there's only 2.
No, I mean 2 of them.
There's only 2 of them, right?
Yes.
I was about to say, did they make a third one?
No, but think about what you just asked me. Did I get the second movie?
No, before you didn't have it.
Okay. But just think about what you just asked me. Yes.
So, yeah,
I mean,
had
2
it.
of them. The third set I bought of the complete series come with both movies.
That was good.
And then I bought another set that had both the... Because I wanted another copy of the... where he meets his parents.
Mm-hmm.
And it already come with the bus set. Or the bus movie. I don't know why I call it the bus movie, because it ain't a bus movie, but you know what? You guys know what I mean.
Oh, I know what
If you ever seen the movie.
I don't watch it, but I know what it is. The satirical office humor of this 90s cartoon pokes fun at white-collar office work. Do you remember the name? Oh. No, this ain't what I was thinking it was.
Where is it? Go to the office.
See, that's what I thought it was originally, but I'm thinking Dilbert.
That might be. I don't know.
I don't either. We'll find... It was Dilbert.
Yeah, I've never seen Dilbert, apparently.
I haven't either. I thought it was talking about The Office.
That's what I thought at first. Until it said animated, I'm like, that ain't animated.
Al Simmons was reborn as a force of a creature that promised revenge for his death, and he vowed to return to his wife, named the show. This is where your 90 knowledge
what?
comes in.
Okay.
Oh.
But yeah, it's not.
Yeah, Daredevil.
That is not Daredevil. That is not Daredevil.
Must be fun, then. Mr. Incredible?
Yeah.
I was about to say.
You were scrolling up and down.
Oh.
Yeah, Mr. Incredible. I remember that. I remember that cartoon. That was an insane cartoon. Like, that put... Like, back when... Because that was like a Saturday morning cartoon. And they would have that. And let me tell you, let's tell you guys how old I was. Saturday morning cartoons, you get up 7 o'clock in the morning. And they would have, which it shows how old, but yet not how old technically I was. Recess was the very first one at 7 o'clock.
I still miss that.
Then they would have Spider-Man. Then they would have him. Then they would have X-Men. And this was the animated X-Men. Then they would have Spider-Man again, which was a rerun of the first Spider-Man that played. And then they would have TMNT. And this was when TMNT was actually good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I figured Recess would last like Fudge and Rugrats did.
I did. Well, but the bad thing, when they ended Recess, they ended Recess.
They ain't making no more.
No. And so, when they did their last episode, they pretty well nodded that it was their last episode. They wasn't doing... Because I think one of their last ones they did was, Recess is Out or something like that.
Yeah.
Whatever their movie was. And it pretty well nodded towards that was literally the last Recess they were ever going to make. Which, don't get me wrong, was perfect. I loved it. I loved the movie when it first came out. I still love it. But you could tell where it was the last one they were done with it. Which... You can't go wrong with it because they were at the end of it. They couldn't do no more. Why not end it? They weren't trying to drag it out, trying to drag out more stuff that they couldn't do.
Yeah.
They couldn't.
Just like Phineas and Ferb, they had to quit.
Ended it. Yeah.
Which they brought a new series out.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're not like Phineas and Ferb because Phineas and Ferb brought a new one out. Recess just quit.
No, they brought a new TV show.
Yeah, but it was on a complete different basis.
Yeah. This one
Phineas
was...
and Ferb was on the same basis.
Yeah,
You still
it
had the
lasted.
super smart kids that, did this and that. Recess was a whole different category.
Have you ever watched the new series that they brought out?
I watched the first couple episodes, and that was it.
Once you make it through, it actually gets pretty interesting.
So the first couple episodes, I'm like, nope, they're trying to copy, Phineas and Ferb too much. I'm done.
Oh, at the end, they quit trying to copy them, just focus on the law, this law. Now they actually did this crossover with Phineas and Ferb, bringing them back for an extra time.
I'm bad.
With all rings combined, this environmentally friendly superhero appears. Who is he? Alright, can you name the rings?
No, I cannot name the rings.
Heart, fire, earth, water.
I wouldn't have knew the rings. I'm saying I wouldn't know the rings.
I did Captain Underpants.
I would laugh, sorry. That would have been worth misclicking, but no, I wouldn't have been able to name the rings because that was one of the ones. Jesus God, that was.
Oh, I know this. I watched this
That
a
was
lot.
technically early 90s.
I own the game, and I want to own it again. I still own it, but you can't play it. The game makes it a whole lot better.
Yeah.
You ever played the game?
No.
Once you play the game, you will understand why I love the game. It was okay to sit down when there's nothing else on.
See, I was getting ready, so it didn't shut off. Me and myself, like, I'm sorry. I'm not churchy.
Well, we was and wasn't.
Well, that's the same bad thing. I don't believe in pushing my beliefs on anyone because my beliefs are mine and not anyone else's. So that show's kind of pushy in my eyes, but like I understand why it's good because I have seen it a couple times and it's not a bad cartoon whatsoever.
I said,
I've even seen the movie because
yeah.
I actually own the movie. That's because of your sister, but I own the movie, and it's not a bad movie whatsoever.
If you could ignore the actual them trying to push Christian
which
on them,
I don't have a single problem with.
it would be
That's
a
a bad
better show.
thing because we're on YouTube, so you don't want to push a religion or you don't want to get into religion, but
You don't want to show your actual face.
I believe in what a single person believes is good for them. I don't care. I really do not care what you believe, what you think's right and wrong, whatever. That's you. That's not me.
You know why he's saying this, guys? He don't want you to take your money and leave.
Yeah. What money? What money that I'm getting? No, it's just the fact of that's just how I live.
Yeah.
Your beliefs are your beliefs. I have my own opinions on stuff. If you think different than me, but we get along, who cares?
We might have to continue this. Holy crap. It's 2:00. Why is this so long?
Heard that before.
Is it finally? Oh, it's finally over.
Is it? Heck yeah.
I was about to say, oh my god, how many more are there? Hey.
Okay, I'd just end your video there if I was you. Yeah, I'd definitely just end your video there if I was you.
It was supposed.
Yeah.
Readings for now. Go back. Alright. There's the end of the video. Watch that.
There you guys go. There's your guys' video. Me and him answering 90s questions on Facebook together.
Yeah, just randomly find. God damn it, that was long.
That's what I was thinking. That was like almost 2-hour long video.
It was.
I know. Same bad part. Oh. Works out.
God, I ain't gonna have no space left.
I'm telling you.
We'll see y'all in the next one.
Shit.
Jeez.